So, just stating this right now. Just, I'm watching the Ubisoft Forward event, and I'm trying to watch this new trailer for Assassin's Creed Mirage. I'm right at the end of the trailer, so this trailer is over. I'm gonna be exiting the live stream. But this has me really excited for this game. It really does. I will find out the release date later after this live stream. I will find out more likely about Assassin's Creed Mirage later. But holy shit, it really does look like a return to its roots. Hey, so far the trailer just kind of gives me some heavy. Once again, my antivirus program pops up. It gives me some heavy Assassin's Creed 1 vibes. Like the environment, the gameplay, the outfits, it really reminds me of Assassin's Creed 1. In any case, we are going to be fully exploring. I'm just going to leave just so that I can have normal Heartless. We're going to be exploring an entirety of its entirety, deep jungle before we move back on to Traverse Town. Okay, so I guess I should go ahead and address this now. My overall thoughts of Assassin's Creed Mirage makes me very hopeful. As far as I can tell, they're going... As far as I can tell, they're going straight back to the basics, where they're kind of dropping in the RPG format, which I appreciate. I honestly kind of consider the RPG format of Assassin's Creed to be one of the worst aspects of Assassin's Creed because it objectively did not make sense. I did not mind like the gear format. I did not mind like getting like additional gear or loot or anything because we kind of had it in the previous games. What I had a problem with was actually the
fire. Fire!
What I had a problem with was actually the fact that they had multiple endings of all things, which I felt like did not make any sense whatsoever. It is honestly one thing for them to like expand on the story. I didn't mind the wide open world. I did not mind the arch quest change. We got more puppies. I did not mind like fully exploring. I did not mind like fully exploring like the wide open maps. Once again, my stream is buffering and only my luck is probably going to crash. Really what it all came down to my problem with Assassin's Creed the RPG games is simply the fact that they included the multiple endings, which since you're reliving history, it makes zero sense why it makes zero sense why like making it so that you can like your choices like change the outcome of the game. Essentially, it just it changes the outcome of the story. It literally makes no sense to me because you're reliving history. You're not. I think that's all we can do. It really made no sense to me how you can, like the actions you do in the game just kind of causes the story in general to change. It really makes no sense to me, but it's just in my opinion, just kind of problematic. But what I do like about, there's a lot of stuff that they kind of revealed in the trailer for Ubisoft Forward. One of those things was actually, one of those things, like that you can have like mines, like gas mines, and to like plans to disrupt your enemy, which I think is actually really cool. I also noticed that some of the environments actually really makes me hopeful. Because to me, it makes me think that it honestly really makes reminds me of the environments from Assassin's Creed 1. And honestly, my only problem with Assassin's Creed 1 is the collectibles, because they kind of felt like it was a little bit too much, and this was an era where collectibles weren't marked on the map. But that's really my only gripe with that. Beyond that, is I consider to be a very solid entry to Assassin's Creed game. It's not like doing much, it's not like revolutionary because it's the first game, but it still will always hold like a special place in my heart, and I'm honestly kind of really excited to play Assassin's Creed Mirage. I'm just gonna be exploring this area a little bit. I think the only thing that I can't even turn my camera around. Really, I think the only thing that oh my god, stop. I think the only thing that may be missing is actually like on the other side of the map, over by the treehouse. I grab that ledge. Thank you. I know that in the final room there is actually a white trinity there. I'm kind of hoping that there is something that I can do up here. Nope. Okay, I think that's about all I can do. I don't think there's anything here except down White Trinity, but we can go ahead and check. We won't get White Trinity until the very end of the game. I think it's one of the last things we'll unlock. Apologies, I'm opening a can of soda. It's really stupid how you can't turn down the volume, because it looks like the game volume is as loud as my commentary, which I kind of have a problem with, because it kind of makes me feel like that my commentary is kind of being drowned out by the music, and I can't turn down the music any more than it already is. It's just so stupid that this game just does not have the option to turn down the volume. It really is. Admittedly, when I reviewed this, the first live stream, really like the first two live streams to upload to YouTube, I did not notice that much of a difference. Obviously, the gameplay music was pretty loud, but I did not notice anything else beyond that. It's still, you can still like hear what I'm saying. You can still like hear the music just fine or whatever, but it's just it.
Come on.
I'm actually just gonna leave. I don't want to get like too strong. Okay, so what I was trying to say before I got distracted, there's nothing here. I didn't notice too much of a difference between the gameplay audio and my commentary. I mean, they were about equal in noise or it. They're about equal in noise or tone or whatever you want to call it, but I didn't notice too much of a difference. But I can't do anything about it. I can't like disable the music or adjust the music. It's as loud as it can be. It is so stupid I can't adjust the audio. So what I'm looking around for, I don't think there are any trinities to be found in the treetops. Oh great, now my analog stick is sticky. I'm trying to clean it up. There's one problem with the vines is sometimes it they kind of like get desynchronized and kind of makes it hard to actually turn up the vine. If you stay on the vines for too long, then the vine will actually break and it'll fall. Believe it or not, I think I mentioned this in the last stream, but I remember I used to actually have issues with using vines. Because I couldn't figure out like how they worked. I must have been like the world's worst gamer, I swear. I think there is a Trinity here, so I'm trying to like clean up all the heartless. It is kind of like funny to me to be playing a game with Donald because I literally just unlocked Donald in Dreamlight Valley. It's just kind of funny. I think they base on his basic personality off of how he is in like the movies or the cartoons or whatever. I really don't know like what. I really don't know like if Disney. I know like obviously that like Steamboat Willie and that kind of thing really like Mickey Mouse's first appearance. But I don't know if they how many cartoons they have beyond that, or they just did like primarily movies back then. But it's just kind of funny just how they kind of portrayed Donald in Dreamlight Valley. He has like a weird idle animation where oftentimes like he'll just be standing and then he'll just kind of fall over himself, and then you hear like a steam whistle blowing like from like a train or like a tugboat or something. I don't know. And you will actually you'll actually see him just like screaming his old Donald Duck voice and just kind of jumping up and down, like stomping the ground in anger. And I just thought that was just so funny. But
Come on.
how many monkeys are there? I want to grab this Trinity. I think this might be like a special spawn or something. I'm beginning to think that. I think there has something to do with these, my stream crashed again. I don't know why the fuck this keeps on happening. This is 2 streams in a row. I'm actually planning on just leaving this area and coming back because I think this is like a special spawn. I don't understand what the heck is going on, but I need this to stop. There is a Trinity that I can't even access. I don't even know why the fuck are these monkeys still spawning? I killed hundreds of you. Literally hundreds. Kingdom, hearts, 1, climbing, trees, monkeys, keep spawning. This is getting ridiculous. You need to cast magic on the flowers around the area, making them all bloom. And the power wilds will stop respawning. Does it matter which one?
See ya.
I literally never knew about this. Or if I did, I forgot.
Fire.
I just want to activate this.
Fire.
I just want to activate this Trinity. Thank you! god. That was freaking ridiculous. Andaraji. Sometimes the platforming can be annoying. Actually gonna save here, but I want to go back to the treehouse. I'm actually gonna go the opposite way. We're almost done with this area, believe it or not. We just need to go back to the treehouse and do some more exploration. Okay, so hopefully these monkeys won't endlessly respawn. Although I do appreciate all the experience. Honestly, can't remember. Looks like I got that chest. Getting that chest in the boat we can't do until we have Dock Glide. There should be something we can do in the treehouse. And nope, there's nothing here.
Come on. Come on.
Okay, let's go back to the treehouse. We're almost down here, believe it or not. There's really not that much to do in Deep Jungle at this point. I do not appreciate the fact that my stream keeps buffering. I really don't know why this keeps on happening. I really should look into it because there's something that I will say is I've been noticing every single time that I stream and I run my internet speed test, I often have to restart my router because it seems like that my internet is crashing. Like it's usually the upload rate or the download rate or whatever heck it is. It's either at like 900,000 or like over 900,000 kilobytes per second, and I think the upload rate is 41,000, which is really good. I have one of the best routers in the state. I have Comcast as my internet provider, but I've noticed that oftentimes it kind of crashes. I noticed that oftentimes it kind of crashes and it goes from like 900,000 and drops down to as low as like 300,000. Meanwhile, the upload rate for 41,000 often like drops down to something like 20,000 or 30,000 or something, which is actually kind of bad. It just really does not make any sense to me why this keeps on happening. Because honestly, my internet is usually pretty good, and how it used to work in the past, I often had issues with my internet, but how it used to work in the past was as long as I caused my computer to go into full shutdown, and as long as I cause my computer to go into a full shutdown, and as long as I turn it on and log on to another profile, god damn it. As long as I log on to another profile, I wouldn't normally have an issue with my stream crashing.
Come on. Come on.
But it's just, I've been having those issues more often. I have no idea why this keeps on happening. I'm honestly kind of thinking that this may... I'm actually gonna test something. And just gonna basically like disconnect everything from the router. And then disconnect everything from the router and hope that that fixes it. It's just... I don't know like what else to do. Like disconnect and reconnect everything from the router. I'm actually gonna wait like a full minute before I reconnect everything. Because I would like it if I could go one live stream without my stream completely crashing like the first 30 minutes of the stream. There's something on the roof that I'm trying to get to. It's just, I don't know like what else I could do. I really don't. I will say, if this doesn't work, if this doesn't actually fix it, I'm actually gonna like run like a couple test streams to see if it crashes. I may just what the fuck? I may just like do some farming or something in this game or something like that. I don't know. But I'm basically just gonna be streaming just to monitor my stream and see if it crashes. And if this doesn't fix it, then I may need to turn to Google. What am I doing wrong? There's a way to get to the roof. Oh wait, I think I know. I am an idiot. I am an idiot. I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm actually supposed to like slide down the roof. I'm such an idiot. I am such an idiot. Wow. Sometimes I don't have a brain. And that must have been cringy. Okay, this actually did this right this time. I can't believe I did that. Okay, let's go by this way. There's actually nothing here, so let's climb up. There should be one chest up here, and I think this may have Dalmatians. I didn't mean to drop down. I was trying to jump to the other side and so I can leave. Let's try this again. Protect chain. Go into equipment. Okay, let's actually go back down to the treetops. We've done all we can for now. I'd like to come back once we get new abilities like glide, but we've done all we can. Now let's go ahead and do the last thing that we can do in Deep Jungle, and that is the sliding minigame. Need to collect all the fruit. Now, when we have to go back up to this thing, but when we go back, we'll have a new I can't think route. Love one soda. There we go. Going into a new route. This one is a little bit trickier. Oh god, I didn't see it until the end. God dang it. No. Oh god, I did not even see that. That sucks. To do this thing and I was wondering where that last fruit was. I didn't even see it until it was too late. Oh, I live you learn. Okay. I can't remember what you get for that. I'm assuming it's a piece of gear. Hey, I got AP up. I'm assuming on a rerun that boulder will be gone. I need to go back to the tree route or the tunnel. From what I recall, like this last one is especially hard. You need to get all of the fruit in one go. Okay. Other the fruit. Once more with filling. Hey, how I can't jump over the second one, I can only just jump over one. Okay. This one, I can't remember like the route for the third one, but hopefully it won't be too bad. Okay, got all 20. Now the new route. Dark matter, that's a crafting material. I think there's one more route actually. You need to go back. We're almost done. I think there's one more path because I remember it actually dropping you off at the secret cave. I'm not gonna lie, I really want to play Stardew Valley right now. Seeing all these Disney characters is really kind of, it makes me want to play it again. I think I might be addicted. It's kind of funny because before I was having a lot of fun with Saints Row. God damn it. I was having a lot of fun with Saints Row. And now I'm having a lot of fun with Dreamland Valley. Like, well, I literally while I was waiting for my video to finish to upload this morning, and while it was exporting from my video editing app on my computer, I've been playing like Dreamlight Valley. I've been making a lot of progress on that game. It is so much fun. I really think it has a lot of potential. And I honestly really want them to just hurry up and release new content already. Because apparently they're gonna have a lot of the characters that were referenced in like the trailers or the concept art or whatever. You can't even like have access to in this current version. Like on the title screen, you can actually see Scar from Lion King lying down. You can see Buzz from Toy Story on the roof of the building. You can see Belle from what is it called? Beauty and the Beast on the title screen, and you don't have access to any of those characters. You only have access to 17 characters in the game. And supposedly they're going to be releasing, it's currently like an early access. We don't have access to the full game yet. But apparently they're going to, like release like characters and content sporadically like throughout the course of this year. And God, I cannot wait until they release new content. I really can't. Like, so far, I have about like 9 characters unlocked of the 17. And I really cannot wait for them to release it anymore, because there's some characters I would love to have on my in my town. And I'm not gonna lie, I think it'd be kind of cool to have like Toy Story characters like Buzz or Woody. I imagine their house, like building their house would be like really tiny, but still would be kind of cool. Oh, that being said, Remy's house from Ratatouille is freaking huge in that game. I missed some? What the heck did I miss? What the heck did I miss? No, there's no fucking way I missed some. There's absolutely no way I missed some. I thought there's more to the path. I didn't know that I was missing some. Let's try this again. Eventually we will get this done. Okay, let's try this again. This time, now that I know where the ending is, if I don't have all the fruit, I'll just hit restart so I don't have to do the long track back. I know where all the fruit is up until that point, so I shouldn't have like too many issues getting there. Luckily, these parts really aren't that long. I think there's actually 5 stages to this. Although I could do without freaking Tarzan's hulking frame blocking the camera. Got the 20 there. I remember when I last tried this. I think I did this last time I streamed this game for a long period of time on this channel, which was 2 years ago. I remember that I actually kind of got myself turned around and I got to like go another one pass. I maybe like mixing up my playthroughs, but I think I remember that happening. Okay. That's it! That's the one I was missing! God! That was a pain. That, I literally just missed those again. I literally just saw it out of the corner of my eye. That was kind of a tricky. Wow. That was it. That was the ones I was missing. I don't know how well, I know exactly how I missed those. It was kind of like pretty hidden. Okay, let's do it for real this time. By the way, you need to collect all 50 fruit for Germany's journal. And I think you get a reward. I can't remember what to get. I'm still assuming it's gear. I don't think it's a weapon though. It might also be materials. I don't know. I almost missed that because I chose to attack. Apologies if this is kind of annoying, but I'm trying to... I want to get this done now so I don't have to come back and do this later. This is 100% playthrough, so I will be getting all the fruit and I will be getting the best reward for this. It's actually required for Gemini's journal and their mini games, I believe. And don't worry, I will be doing all the mini games for Gemini's journal. Yeah, let's try this again. Defense up, and we have to do another run in order to get access to that final pack. But we will do it. We will do it. Okay, so let's run back to the thing. Just have one more pack. Oh, what am I doing? Just have one more pack to go and then we're done. I am gonna save before I do this because I haven't saved in a while. There's a save point at the tunnel entrance if memory serves. I will say something that I just did in Dreamlight Valley is I also just got Moana onto my island, and I'm about ready to get Maui too. I never actually watched the Disney movie Moana, although I've heard good things about it. Why can't I make that jump? Oh my god. I can't make this jump. I've done it before and I just can't do it. That's the fastest way to get to the trees if you don't want to do the thing. But at this point it might be faster for me to just do the vines. That's one thing I don't like about this world is this section right here. Hippo platforming is so annoying. Fuck this shit. I'm doing the vines. Literally, for some reason, can't do these hippo jumps right now, and I just want to get there and be done with it. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. This time, let's do it. Let's get this done. We almost have been here for an hour. Wow. honestly can't remember the last section at all. Okay, second area. This is literally the last thing we're gonna be doing before we not end the live stream, before we leave this world. I don't know why I'm saying in the live stream. No way, now I'm streaming for 1 hour. I have not even made like barely any progress in this game. I would not consider this to be a satisfying, like a game that a streamer made a lot of progress. Okay, we got the 20. I will say, a lot of people, I've talked to a lot of people who played the Kingdom Hearts game and consider this game to be the hardest, this series to be the hardest RPG. It may be hard. It may be a hard game, but this game, and admittedly, I never actually beaten Kingdom Hearts 1. But this game will always have like a special place in my heart, strictly for nostalgia purposes. I think I already told this story in previous streams, but at least I think I have, I may have not. But my very first experience with Kingdom Hearts was actually when I was visiting my great-grandma's house, and she had a PlayStation 2, the Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 on the disc copy. And what I liked, and I just was playing that game like the entire visit there, and my grandma actually gave me the PlayStation 2, and actually gave me the PlayStation 2 and Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and I was just playing that game non-stop. I loved everything about this game, although when I was a kid I could never get that far in it, so whenever I got stuck I would just start a new game. I miss it. Whenever I got stuck I would start a new game. And I would just keep on playing until I got to the part I was stuck at. I mentioned before that my very first playthrough I never actually beat in Wonderland. I think the only one I beat in was Olympus Coliseum. I've never actually gone to the boss of what's it called? Deep Jungle. When I played this game on PlayStation 3, this particular version, at least 1.5 edition, I've gone as far as Halloween Town. However, I could not get past defeating Oogie Boogie, because the entire playthrough, I didn't even know, believe it or not, that lock-on was a thing. You kind of need lock-on to have any time with Oogie Boogie. And because of that, I never actually managed to beat Halloween Town. I never actually managed to beat the game when I played that again. This is really streaming this game, this version on Xbox, a console where I'm on all the time, because all my friends are on here. This is also my best opportunity to beat this game for the first time, and I would have been in the game for the first time the last time I streamed this game 2 years ago. But I was trying to do too much for one playthrough. And it ended up... I don't know why my camera keeps stuttering. And I ended up getting stuck on the boss, and I spent like 3 consecutive live streams trying to beat this boss, and I just couldn't do it. And I eventually had to stop streaming that game just to take a breather. now that I'm handling things a lot differently, I guarantee you I am gonna beat this game. I am gonna fight Ansem for the first time. I am gonna kick his ass. But it's just it's a matter of actually being able to do it. Is another thing. Because I can say that I'm gonna beat it, but it's probably going to take a lot of time to do because I never actually. Turtlebot himself is actually kind of a hard boss, at least when I fought him doing an unarmored playthrough. Although I imagine it will be easier now that I'm using equipment. I don't even know like how difficult Ansem is. How did I miss that? I was holding left. How did I miss that? I was holding left. Okay, this time for sure. Honestly, can't remember what to get for this. I'm assuming it's materials or like items or something. I'm honestly starting to doubt there's actually going to be like a gear, but it would be nice. I just can't remember what to get for this. Apologies if this is gonna be like really boring or hard to watch. I'm just kind of having issues. This is always like a very hard minigame for me. It's really kind of a hard minigame in general. It's not really hard. It can be time consuming. If you, God forbid, miss one fruit, you have to do the entire thing over again, and you have to like finish each session, and then you have to run back to where the tunnel starts. So it can get kind of annoying. But I will get it done. I really do apologize. I can completely understand if people just drop in and see that I'm struggling to do this boring minigame. But this is required for 100% completion, so I am doing it. And I honestly think that the final reward may be an auric outcome, which you need to get the ultimate keyblade. But I've never actually crafted an ultimate keyblade in this game, and I honestly can't remember if that's actually what it gives you, but I'm assuming at this point, considering we got dark matter earlier, which is another thing that's required for Synthesis. I think it's actually used for crafting one of the best weapons in the game. I'm assuming that it's maybe a crafting thing. Okay, hang left. This time I'm ready for it. I am ready. God. I guess I wasn't ready. This is such a pain in the ass to do. Oh, this minigame sucks. For the two subsequent playthroughs that I'm doing, one of them on easy to get the unarmored achievement, and the other one on proud. I will not be doing a 100% playthrough. I'm just gonna play normally. Because God, I do not want to deal with this minigame again. I'd rather get it done now and just never play it again. This whole, now that I know what to do, like stages 1 through 4 really aren't that bad. It's just like stage 5 that's a problem. Okay, stage 2 done, assuming I don't fuck up the turn. Stage 3 now. Right. Okay. Stage 4. Left. Okay, the real pain in the ass one, stage 5. Let's hope I can get this done this time. I'm actually gonna stay quiet because I honestly kind of do better when I'm not focusing on commentary. Quiet was a key. Okay, let's head out. We're done with this place. We are leaving and never coming back. Well, we will be coming back to get the new collectibles, but we won't be coming back for some time. Save! Gummy ship! I forgot that I don't have warp drive yet. I was gonna like go right back to Traverse Town. Oh god, I wasn't paying attention. I'll say the gummy ship missions, when they eventually do those, they will be a pain. It's one of the few things I've never actually done on my 100% playthrough, at least my last 100% playthrough. I guess not really my last, but really my first for this version. Never even got to the gummy missions in my stream from series from 2 years ago. That honestly is gonna be a lot of fun. Gummi missions. They're actually, from what I remember, the Gummi missions in Kingdom Hearts 2 were a lot better than the Gummi missions in Kingdom Hearts. The Gummi missions in Kingdom Hearts 2 were better than the Gummi missions in Kingdom Hearts 1. And a lot of them really aren't that bad. Because a lot of them you may get accidentally, but a lot of them are so specific. Like there's one for flying from Hollow Bastion to Traverse Town without, essentially without like, with a score of 0. So you need to like not shoot anything or not destroy anything. Oh, and you have to like not get hit as well. That one is a pain. They said they got to not get hit. But, I did do it in my first playthrough. It's just I never actually finished getting all the Gummi missions. There's one like for, was it the Wonderland that I was struggling with? Or was it like in the second set of worlds? I honestly can't remember. I think it was Wonderland. I think I did. I think it was like, no. It was Wonderland to Agrabah. That's what it was. I think it was. That was it. Weird that I can't go to the Gummi ship from here. I don't have white, green trinities. No, I don't. I have red. I thought maybe I could get this one done, but I can't. It's just so weird how we can see like Disney Castle on the map, but we actually can't do anything about like actually can't do anything about actually my brain.exe has stopped working. We can't do anything about like going to that world. We won't be able to go to Disney Castle until Kingdom Hearts 2. It'll be kind of cool to explore it. That's something I should probably look into before I eventually stream that game. Because I know for a fact Kingdom Hearts 2 has some copyrighted songs. In fact, most of the entirety of Atlantis is like a musical. And yeah, that's probably gonna give me a copyright strike if I play that. And if there's actually some licensed songs in the space world, I may be wrong, but that's something I should probably look into. And it would be really nice if we could disable music, but I don't think I can. I think Kingdom Hearts 2 has the same problem as Kingdom Hearts 1, which would be unfortunate. It really doesn't make any sense why any game would choose to not give you the option to disable music. Because it just kind of makes people like me, who is a content creator who is streaming on Twitch and uploading the VODs to YouTube, kind of makes it a whole lot more difficult when you have to worry about certain songs in the game giving you a copyright strike. Oh god, my back! Ow! 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 Oh god, that hurt. Oh god, that hurt. Oh, stretching and I cracked my back. Oh god. Getting too old for this shit. Ow. There's something that I'm missing. I do have all the protect gummies, right? Don't know if I'm supposed to have 2 or 3. I think I'm supposed to have 2. I guess while we're here, we may as well. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Huh? What money do I have? 3,000? Nothing new for Donald and Goofy. That's also something else I'd be kind of interested in having is Huey, Dewey, and Louie being in Dreamlight Valley. Always kind of like those ducks, like Donald's nephews. However, I don't know if they're gonna like do something unique where they're gonna essentially make Huey, Dewey, and Louie like 3 separate characters, or if they're gonna make them essentially one where all 3 travel with each other. While we're here, essentially swing by the Dalmatians' house, because we should have a reward from them. At least I would be surprised if we don't. Oh God, my nose. Hey, new harness. Actually, something I want to check. One ability point. I actually want to get tech boost. So when I get one more AP, I'm gonna equip that.
Come on!
I don't even have like block yet. But honestly, I never actually had a moment where block was actually effective and actually worked. And every single time I use, I know it's like all about timing. Every single time I used it, it just didn't work well. What's with all the fat bodies?
Come on! Fire!
I don't know what the heck is up with all these fat bodies. I don't even remember. There we go. Okay, now let's go to, I think, was it Pongo and Perdita? Is what their name is? Look at that damage. Ah, dang, I didn't get the timing right. I honestly never watched like the cartoon version of 101 Dalmatians. I had the live action version on VHS. I honestly really liked the Dalmatians as the dog. I think they're like kind of, well, it used to be, I don't know if they still are, but they used to be a mascot for firefighters. I don't know if they still are though, but you used to see like pictures of them like in the passenger seat of fire trucks.
Come on! Ha!
I think I'm supposed to see Leon. I think I know where he is. Wait a minute, hold on. I think... yeah, that's where I'm supposed to go.
Come on!
Hey, look at that, max AP. With this max AP, we can put on Tech Boost, which will make it so that we get more XP when we, I think that's what we're parry. So you can actually get multiple Tech Boosts. You can also get like combo up or combo plus, whatever it is, which is also really good. Currently our combos free. There's a Red Trinity. I love that scene. It's so stupid, but it's just... and we got our first summon that we can't actually do just yet. We need to see Merlin first, which I think we're about to see pretty soon. Dot, dot, dot. Got more puppies. Remember.
Fire!
I think I may be getting ahead of myself. I don't think I can actually do anything about that just yet. I think that actually leads, creates a shortcut if I remember correctly, but I don't think we can do anything about that just yet. Actually, no, I think that's a shortcut. Just wonder if something you could do with that moon mural. Maybe I'm wrong. Actually, we may... Those puppies may have been like needing to get like a new... maybe one needing to get a new reward. I was going to buy there just in case. Actually, just gonna run past these guys. Looks like you did get new rewards, so that's a good thing I came by. We're nowhere close to being done with this now. I imagine that we may have, like, say, like 30 puppies at this point. Well, we just say that, but that's still pretty close. Thundargy. As we can go ahead and check. Journal. Dalmatians. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Oh, puppies found 30. I am so smart. SMRT. I was curious, that thing was, it may sound offensive, but I think that's actually from Saturday Night Live. My dad used to say it all the time whenever I like did something stupid, but I think he got it from Saturday Night Live, if I were to hazard a guess. I'm not like, I'm not like actually intentionally making fun of people with disabilities or anything. I'm just making a reference at this point. Old house past the third ditch and left for the big fire sign. What the heck was that? Oh, I don't know what that is. Now, I should say, when I last streamed this game, I did not receive a single copyright warning or strike or anything like that. However, I was only able to upload like maybe like one video of it onto YouTube. It's very possible that this, where I'm going to next, may have a copyrighted thing, because it's kind of an iconic song. But I'm kind of remaining hopeful. I don't know for a fact if it is or not, because again, I never received a copyright strike when I streamed this game last.
Come on.
And I don't know if I'll receive one now.
Come on. See ya.
I think. I'm trying to think because I can't remember. There's another character we're gonna be meeting that is also may have a copyright, so I'm gonna glide for that. I'm gonna need Trinity for this.
There's something about this musty place. It reminds me of the secret place back home, where we used to scribble on the walls. Remember?
Kyrie?
Sora?
Merlin! I guess I was wrong. I don't think this is licensed song. I just remember this sequence and I thought it would play an iconic Disney song, but I guess not. Okay, so before we talk to Merlin, let's go ahead and talk to the fairy godmother. Or not. There we go, now we can talk to the fairy godmother. Simba, one of the best summons in the game. Honestly, I think another summon that we'll be getting a little bit later is also pretty good. I'm not gonna spoil it yet, but gonna be presumably seeing it this stream, maybe. At least seeing the character. Okay, on the truth. 100-acre wood. Bear.
Sink, 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 sink.
When I was a kid, like a toddler. I used to have like a Winnie the Pooh teddy bear.
Hi there. What's wrong?
Nothing. Just thinking.
Oh,
I was thinking of how to say goodbye to Pooh.
Pooh?
Yes?
Wait a second. You're Pooh?
Yes, I'm Winnie the Pooh. Pooh for short. Who are you?
I'm Sora.
Oh, hello, Sora. Have you come to say goodbye to Pooh, too?
Well, no. Why would I do that? We've only just met.
Because everyone's gone away.
What do you mean?
Well, we all lived here in the 100-acre wood, and we'd take walks together, or play Pooh sticks. And every day I'd eat some honey. Just one small smackerel would taste very good right now. But now, everyone is gone. All my friends, and my favorite honey tree, too. Everyone must have gone away while I was napping, I think. So, who knows? Maybe I shall end up going away somewhere as well. But I wonder, how do I say goodbye to myself? Think, think, think. Oh, my tumbly is getting rather rumbly.
100-acre wood. There's a chest here, yep. You got a mithril shard. I don't think there is anything else here.
Ha!
Let's look around before we go in. I think there may be a chest here. Or not. Well, let's go in.
Oh, bother. There's no more honey left. If only the honey tree would visit. Oh, then I could eat my fill.
I'll be sure to help out Pooh and kind of form more of the 100-acre wood, but can't really do much about it just now. I think that's about all we can do. I think that's about it. I always really liked the character of Owl. Like when I was a kid, like, I think that was like a 100-acre wood cartoon, like Disney or something. I may be wrong, but or maybe I'm thinking of like a 100-acre wood, like Winnie the Pooh movie. I can't remember, but I always like the character of Owl. I can't remember if you get anything for this.
Fire! Fire! See ya! See ya! See ya!
Alright, I'm assuming this answers.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
assuming you may get something, I just don't know what to get.
See ya! Fire!
I think it just reset. Yeah, I guess that's all you can do. If there is something you can do, more you can do here, I'm sure I'll find out eventually. Let's go back to Sid. Actually, go back to Sid, right? Yeah, we need to see Sid. Alright, well, let's go. Fortunately, no easy way to get back, so we'll have to do the long walk back. Unless there was a shortcut. I guess not really that bad. This actually leads to the 3rd district. I wonder if there's a way to, like, swim faster.
There you are. What's going on?
Riku!
Hey, cut it out.
I'm not dreaming this time. Right?
I hope not. Took forever to find you.
Riku! Wait a second, where's Kairi?
Isn't she with you? Well, don't worry. I'm sure she made it off the island too. We're finally free. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. We'll all be together again soon. Don't worry. Just leave everything to me. I know this...
Leave it to who?
Sora, what did you...
I've been looking for you, and Kairi too, with their help.
Who are they?
We visited so many places and worlds, looking for you.
Really? Well, what do you know? I never would have guessed.
Oh, and guess what? Sora's the Keyblade Master.
Who understood it?
What's that mean?
So, this is called a Keyblade?
Huh? Hey, give it back!
Catch.
Whoa. Okay, so you're coming with us, right? We've got this awesome rocket. Wait till you see it.
No, he can't come.
What?
Forget it.
Oh, come on. He's my friend.
I don't care.
Oh, he's gone.
Riku? Nice going. Oh well. At least he's okay. And who knows? Maybe we'll run into Kairi soon, too.
I'm just kind of reminded of, like a scene from Family Guy just looking at Donald. It's like really early on in the series of Family Guy, but there's like a scene like back when like Brian was like dating Jillian or something. And I think they're like going to a Halloween party, and Peter was like dressed as Donald Duck. He just had like a sailor shirt and a hat and no pants were on. Just looking at Donald's outfit just kind of made me remind me of that same Family Guy of all things. I have no idea why. Maleficent. That's another character I think would be kind of cool to have in Dreamlight Valley. She's just such an iconic villain.
You see, it's just as I told you. While you toiled away trying to find your dear friend, he quite simply replaced you with some new companions. Evidently, now he values them far more than he does you. You're better off without that wretched boy. Now think no more of him and come with me. I'll help you find what you're searching for.
Maleficent is kind of like the devil on Riku's shoulder, whispering suggestions into his ear. Is we're about ready to face a boss? I think I may. Gonna check my level. I think I may be ready for it. I say I'm level 20. I think I should be fine.
Come on!
I think I should be fine to handle this boss. It's not really that difficult. So I need to remember that if I do die, I need to load the game. I think I still should be good on getting an achievement for not using the menu. But just in case, I'm actually gonna do a hard save right here. Let's go. Actually gonna put here on A and thunder on X. Honestly, since I have Cure, this next boss may even be a breeze since I can just heal to keep myself alive.
Come on! Come on!
Okay, just go ahead and go through this. Okay, go ahead and do this. Ring the bell 3 times. Last time. Opposite armor. Phase 2. Heartless, transform! That shouldn't be that bad. Already down to his first health bar. Oh yeah, he's almost done.
Come on.
He's almost done.
Come on.
Okay, let's get him. Come on. This guy is really okay. Oh my god, stop! There we go! And then we got Arrow. Navi G piece. Well, that's interesting. Let's go to a new world, shall we? Alright, so let's go ahead and save before we head off into a new world. Can't remember if it is... I think it is either gonna be Halloween Town or Agrabah. Agrabah is another world that is kind of maze-like for me, so I may end up getting lost. Let's go. Ooh, tournament. We can try the tournament. It may be too much for us right now. Let's say we are 2 hours into the live stream, we're going to be streaming for another 50 minutes. I honestly would love to be able to skip these gummy ship missions sometimes. It's definitely not as fun like doing these gummy ship missions as say, like Kingdom Hearts 2 or even I consider like Kingdom Hearts 3 to be a little bit more immersive. Kingdom Hearts 3, Kingdom Hearts 2, how the gummy ship missions work is it's more dynamic. You're not going in a straight line like in Kingdom Hearts 1. You're kind of like going in like different turns. Actually, there's a lot more involved in the gummy ship mission in Kingdom Hearts 2. With Kingdom Hearts 3, it's like the entirely open world. That's absolutely love those segments in Kingdom Hearts 3. What I have a problem with in this game is it's just so boring. Admittedly, it kind of becomes a little bit more interesting when you're actually going to follow the gummy ship missions, but when you're just doing these standard missions on its own, it can get kind of boring. I don't know if I'll be even be able to do these missions, but we can try. Okay, first round done.
Oh yeah!
At the very least, it'll begin some levels from this. Okay, moving on to the next wave. There are suddenly 3 main cups and a boss cup of sorts. Boss cup is essentially, from what I understand, is I think it's like a 100-round tournament, with the final boss being Hades. I've never actually done that cup before, so I don't know for sure.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
There you go.
Come on!
4C, Gauntlet, Rhapsody, Shadow. There you go. What's next? Third seed. I'm just gonna take out the healers first. Stop.
This should help.
There we go.
Come on!
Okay, one guy down. There we go.
We did it!
Second seed. I imagine the next one is gonna be the boss one. I can't remember if we're gonna be going up against Cloud or Leon. I think Leon might be the Pegasus Cup, so I think it's gonna be Cloud.
Come on!
No. Huh. I guess maybe the next one is boss seed.
Come on! Come on! That's the power of the keyblade!
Next up. Oh, that was it? Oh, that was easy.
We're the champs!
I'm actually gonna hold off on doing the solo and the time trials. For when I'm a little bit stronger. I want to have like a better gear and keyblades. And I want to be like at least like a couple worlds ahead for me to be willing to do solos and time trials. I'm still like pretty weak, but that's actually pretty easy, all things considered. Already here. I think that this one may lead to Agrabah just going off of the colors. We're doing both eventually. It's just I don't know which one we do first. And honestly, the boss of Agrabah is really freaking easy. Okay. Honestly, this really isn't that bad so far. Although eventually I will need to upgrade my ship again. Agrabah. Both the town and the dungeon, I guess you could say, I consider to be very maze-like because I always end up getting myself confused as to what direction to go. Possible I may get lost here like I did for Neverland.
And the keyhole?
The Heartless are searching for it now. I'm certain we'll find it soon enough. So that just leaves...
Jafar! I've looked everywhere for Jasmine! She's disappeared like magic!
The girl is more trouble than she's worth.
You
God,
said
who is that actor's
things
name?
under control.
Agrabah is full of holes for rats to hide in. But why worry about Princess Jasmine? With her or without her,
Gilbert
surely
Godfrey,
this
that's
world
it.
will be ours when we find the keyhole.
We need all 7 princesses of heart to open the final door. Any fewer is useless.
Well, if the princess is that important, we'll find her. Find Jasmine and bring her to me at once.
I
Don't
always...
steep yourself in darkness too long. The heartless consume the careless.
Your concern is touching, but hardly necessary.
I always forget who voices the Paradise. Oh, the Iago, that's the name. I don't know why I don't think the name Gilbert Godfrey. He has like the most iconic voice in acting history. He's played so many different characters, and literally as soon as you hear his voice, you immediately know who he is. And I somehow managed to forget, like, I keep on managing to forget what his name is. I actually literally just had to look it up in that cutscene because it was just gonna drive me crazy. Gilbert Godfrey. I honestly don't even know how it's even possible for someone to have like a voice that... I don't even know how it's even possible for someone to have a voice that sounds like that. He's gotta be like exaggerating or like forcing his voice to sound like that. There's no freaking way Gilbert Godfrey just sounds like that naturally. I honestly really like Gilbert Godfrey as a... He's just so interesting. Like I think he also like appears on Saturday Night Live, if memory serves. I think the episode that I saw him on was actually pretty funny. Before we head into the alley, which I think is where we're supposed to go, I do want to explore the area a bit. Scissors G. Elixir. That was not what I was wanting to do. I was a little bit too slow in that. Open! Pottage. Not a good item.
Who's there? Hello?
Royal Vizier. I think Vizier is essentially like an advisor or something. Like a royal advisor.
A leaden. Where might I find this street rat? Jasmine, allow me to find you more suitable company, my dear princess. These little rats won't do, you see.
Jasmine, run!
Ah, the boy who holds the key.
I don't know, Charlie loves those, the beer, I think that's called. Before I leave, there's a chest up here. People. A mega potion? Not what I wanted. Trying to get through this effectively, and I keep on screwing up the jumps.
Come on!
You guys handle it? Good. There we go.
Come on!
The stream is buffering again. I'm actually gonna wait. I gotta stop. Yes, I'm actually gonna wait until it stops.
Come on!
Huh. Mega Ether. You know, this is the part where I'm actually confused again. Might be something to do here. It was on meaning to fall. What I'm trying to do is I want to see if I can actually make that jump. I think that's something that I need glide for, but I think I may be wrong in thinking that. Oh, wait a minute. I might just figure it out. Nope. Okay. That's not it. think I need double jump. I mean, you get like a boosted jump in a later world. Where am I supposed to go? Problem is, there's no objections in this game, so you don't have to just figure shit out on your own. I'm thinking I may actually be done with Agrabah. Like, I'm not like done with the world, but done with this town area. I think I just need to go out, exit the town, or to progress. Let's go ahead and save. And then we'll try leaving. Let's save again. Because we're about to face a boss. I was right thinking that I had to leave. Hey, Max MP Donald. And max HP Sora.
Gosh, not again!
Genie, get rid of these guys!
You gotta love Robin Williams.
Coming right up! I see. Thanks, Sora.
Aladdin, what are you doing out here?
Same old stuff. Hunting legendary treasure. Just paid a visit to the Cave of Wonders. I found that magic carpet. And this lamp. Legend has it that whoever holds the lamp can summon...
Please, kid, leave the intros to a professional.
Actually, this may not actually be
Genie
Robin
of the
Williams.
lamp! Rub-a-dub-dub the lamp and have your dearest wishes granted. Today's winner is Aladdin! Congratulations!
Aladdin what?
Patience, my fine feathered friend. Any 3 wishes. Oh, 1 wish, a 2 wish, a 3 wish. Then I make like a banana and steal it. Our lucky winner made his first wish.
And let me tell you what a doozy that wish was.
So he has 2 left. So, Master, what'll you have for wish number 2?
How about making me a fabulously wealthy prince?
Whoa! Money, royalty, fame! Why didn't I think of that? Okay, you
Thought it would
asked
sound
for
different.
it. 100 servants and 100 camels loaded with gold. Just say the word and I'll deliver it in 30 minutes or less, or your meal's free!
Hey, I'll even throw in a cappuccino.
No thanks.
Okay.
I think I'll put that on hold until we reach Agrabah.
Oh, why a prince?
You see, there's this girl in Agrabah named Jasmine. But she's a princess. And she could never fall for a guy like me.
Oh, princess?
Jasmine?
Oh, that's right. She's in trouble, Aladdin.
What? Well, come on, let's get going.
So the reason what I was trying to do, and I really do apologize for talking in the cutscene, but I know for a fact that Genie was voiced by Robin Williams in the original Aladdin. However, I thought it was the same in Kingdom Hearts 1. However, when I started hearing him talk, it did not actually sound... It sounds similar to how Robin Williams spoke in Aladdin, but didn't sound exactly the same. I think what actually happened was, I think they, I know for a fact they use a different voice actor, but I think they just chose like a voice actor that sounds as close to the original as possible. But the voice actor of Genie in Kingdom Hearts 1 is Dan Castellaneta, not Robin Williams. So, I was wrong in thinking it was Robin Williams. It was some guy named Dan.
Ah, fresh air, the great outdoors.
I guess you don't get out much, huh?
Comes with a job. Phenomenal cosmic powers, itty-bitty living space. It's always 3 wishes, then back to my portable prison. I'm lucky to see the light of day every century or 2.
Say, Genie, what if I use my last wish to free you from the lamp? What do you think?
You'd do that?
Genie, it's a promise. After we help Jasmine. Here I come!
Hey, fat bastard. I mean, fat bandit. As I said before, this anime variant is, as I said in previous streams, this enemy variant is technically called Fat Bandit. However, I often like always call them Fat Bastard. Don't ask me why. It's really, I don't even know why like I was calling that, but that's really what I was just calling him. Only 2 hours and 30 minutes in. We're gonna be streaming for another 20 minutes. Let's see if we can at least get past this Agrabah scene. By that I mean the city part. I honestly really like Aladdin as a protagonist. He's actually like really kind of cool to me. I can't go in there. Dang it. Maybe will needs to try out that summon with Simba. That's another character I really like. Honestly, Pride Lands and Kingdom Hearts 2 may be one of my favorite worlds. I did it again. Maybe one of my favorite worlds of Kingdom Hearts as a... Well, with a close second, maybe being the close second possibly being I can't think. There's another world in that's it, Pirates of the Caribbean. I love Pirates of the Caribbean in Kingdom Hearts games. Although I was a little bit disappointed by the lack of content in Kingdom Hearts in Kingdom Hearts 3, because though it does have like a pretty expansive open world, honestly kind of tiny in comparison to like Kingdom Hearts 2. Honestly, Kingdom Hearts 2 I consider to be like one of the more harder Kingdom Hearts games. And this is going for someone who, again, has only beaten Kingdom Hearts 3, which may be one of the easiest Kingdom Hearts games. But I've never actually completed so many of the worlds in Kingdom Hearts. I've never actually managed to complete. One of those worlds is beating the Beast. I've actually beaten like the first part of it, but I never actually beat like Zaldin from like Beauty and the Beast, like the boss, Organization 13 boss in Beauty and the Beast. I also never managed to even get to the Luxord boss in Kingdom Hearts 2 and the Pirates of the Caribbean world. I beat a lot of the worlds, but I never admittedly managed to beat Kingdom Hearts 2. I think I'm the furthest I've also never actually completed Atlantis, now I think about it. Iron. Nothing good. Never actually been Atlantis, and I never. I think the only worlds that I've beaten. Actually, I've beaten a lot of the worlds. I just never actually progressed far enough to actually beat the game. It's still like a very good game. It's still one of my favorite games as a whole. I just never actually managed to beat it.
Come on!
I honestly consider it to be one of the best Assassin's Creed Kingdom Hearts games.
Come on!
Okay, let's see. I did it again. Oh my god, that time I jumped like too far away. Oh my god, Becky. It's been a while since I referenced that video. Thank you. I think I'm actually in the wrong area. I go in there. There must have been something I missed. There must be something I missed over here. I think I actually know what I did wrong. I gotta go back. It's so easy for me to get lost in this world. Like, so many worlds in Kingdom Hearts 1 is like a maze. Oh, you know what it is? I need to go to Aladdin's house. That's what I'm doing wrong. And now we need to go over here.
Setting your sights a little high, aren't you, boy? Back to your hole, street rat. I will not allow you to trouble the princess anymore.
Jasmine!
I'm so sorry, Aladdin.
Genie, help Jasmine, please.
One wish left. You're making this really easy, you know?
So sorry, boy. I'm afraid your second wish has been denied.
Huh?
How could that happen?
I'm sorry, Al.
And now, I bid you all farewell. Attack!
Here I come!
Come on! Come on, come on, come on!
Here I come!
This should
Just stop getting hit. Man, I was getting hit a lot and I almost died.
Jasmine! To the desert! Come on, let's move!
Come on!
I honestly don't know if I'll have time to do that. Well, I probably should. We got another boss coming up. I'm actually gonna save before I head out. Equipment, sword, white thing. I think I'm good with that. I don't really need MP that much. Boss time! Just need to attack its eyes. Stop it! Come on. Almost got this side done, but I fell. Wow, that hurt. Oh, I almost got him. Dude, move! Get out of the way! Done! Easy boss. I'm actually going down here just so that I can find a safe spot that's okay down here, and then I can end the live stream. Somewhere in one of these rooms is a, there it is, here's the save point. And there's Storm Page, he has something with 100 acre wood. Dalmations? No cottage. Alright, let's go ahead and save and quit. Well, not really quit, but we'll go and save and end the stream here. You're just about out of time. If you are remotely interested in what to see today, all the games I cover on my channel will be for 100% completion. I will be streaming Kingdom Hearts 1 yet again next Saturday, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. I will be streaming Stardew Valley for 100% completion on Sundays, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. And I will be streaming Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag for 100% completion on Fridays, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. If you're interested in games we play through, if you're interested in games we play through for 100% completion, just know that I not only work towards getting 100% in-game statistics, but I also go for 100% in the achievements as well. That's gonna do it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Really do apologize. I realized when I hit record that I forgot to move my mic, and I forgot to move my fan. Oh god. Was my fan on the entire time I was live streaming? Could be a problem. If that was the case, I really do apologize for that, but I think I may have turned it on after I start streaming. After I finish streaming, I honestly don't know. In any case, hello everyone, welcome to another post stream session for Kingdom Hearts 1. We got a lot of entries to go through. We're going to start with Sora's story. Sora was reunited with Riku back in town, but they were separated again. Sora's new friend Tarzan led him to his mysterious keyhole. Sora sealed it with the keyblade he acquired. Feeling that's out of order. Aerith explained that Heartless traveled to various worlds through the keyhole, so sealing them might prevent more Heartless from invading each world. The new gummi opened a path to another world. Agrabah. There was a powerful genie sealed inside the magic lamp Aladdin found in the ruins. For him, things like thwarting Jafar's plots and turning Aladdin into a prince worthy of Jasmine or a piece of cake. Sora and his friends returned to Agrabah with Aladdin to stop Jafar, but they were too late. As Jasmine had been taken captive, they tried to rescue her, but were ambushed and lost the magic lamp to Jafar. While Sora and company battled the pot to Centipede, Jafar fled the scene and headed to the Cave of Wonders to find the keyhole. Go after Jafar and rescue Jasmine. That's gonna have to wait for next week. Under Acre Wood. After opening a strange book inside Merlin's house, Sora found himself in a picture book. There he met Winnie the Pooh, who told him that all of his friends and his favorite hunting tree had vanished. Some pages had been torn out, causing their disappearance. Gather the missing pages and reunite Pooh and his friends. Characters. Characters 1. Riku. At the time, when it's actually changed. Self-competent youth always competed with Sora. When the Destiny Islands vanished, so did he. By the time Riku reappeared, Sora had already found new friends, so Riku didn't rejoin them. Riku is willing to go to any length to save Kairi, even join forces with Maleficent. It's weird how it states this, because I don't think at this time Sora knew that Riku was aligned with Maleficent. I mean, they talked about it in that house, but I don't see like how we would suspect that Riku joined Maleficent. It's weird. Merlin. I mean, we know it obviously, but Sora wouldn't. Merlin. A great sorcerer living on the outskirts of Traverse Town. Merlin's wisdom and magic powers rank second to none. He teaches Sora and his friends about magic. He has a mysterious bag that can hold anything, no matter how large. Merlin first tutored Arthur on how to be a king in the Sword in the Stone. 1963. Kind of had like a little dry heave. I was having a late lunch after I started streaming. Fairy Godmother. A powerful but generous and good-hearted fairy who helps Sora and his friends. Slightly absent-minded but an expert at magic. She gives Sora and the others lessons in magic as well as advice on their journey. She first appeared as Cinderella's fairy godmother in Cinderella in 1950. Pongo! A brave and intelligent Dalmatian. With his mate Perdita, he looks after 99 Dalmatian puppies. Quick-witted, Pongo is an expert at escaping from tight spots. Pongo was first spotted on screen in 101 Dalmatians in 1961. Perdita. A beautiful Dalmatian with a partner Pongo, she takes care of 99 Dalmatian puppies. Perdita will brave any danger to protect her spotted charges. Perdita was first spotted on screen in 101 Dalmatians in 1961. 99 puppies. Pongo and Perdita's puppies, when they work together, they can be tough to beat. Ever since their world was destroyed by the darkness, they've been trying to get back together again. They're first spotted on screen in 101 Dalmatians in 1961. Ansem. A researcher who studied the Heartless and delved into the secrets of the worlds. He organized his findings into a single volume known as Ansem's Report. When he inexplicably vanished, most of his pages were scattered to the winds. Maleficent. A sorceress of awesome power, she controls the Heartless and is said to have destroyed many worlds. No one knows what her true intentions are. She first appeared to curse Aurora in Sleeping Beauty in 1959. Character Simba. The leader of the Pride, he rules over the other animals of the Pride Lands, his Savannah Kingdom. Hold down the Y button to charge up his power. When the command changes to Proud War, release a button to unleash the attack. Hold the button down longer for more power. Cost 2 MP. He wore onto the scene in Lion King in 1994. Wow, I realized that movie kind of released late considering how many movies of these characters came out in like the early, like from like the 50s or 60s. Crazy. Aladdin. A young man living in the desert city of Agrabah. He fell in love with the Princess Jasmine, but he is afraid to tell her about his humble background. He found the legendary lamp and released Genie, who is now his partner. He first stole our hearts in Aladdin 1992. Genie. The wacky spirit of the lamp. He spent centuries cooped up in the lamp till Aladdin found him. He must grant 3 wishes to whoever controls the lamp, even if they are evil. Granted our wish by appearing in Aladdin 1992. Jasmine. The strong-willed princess of Agrabah. Jasmine longs for the freedom of life outside the palace. She is in love with Aladdin, but doesn't know his real identity. She left the palace to seek Aladdin's help against Jafar. She appeared in Aladdin 1992. I used to actually own the VHS for Aladdin. Jafar, the royal vizier of Agrabah. Jafar is unprincipled and ruthless in pursuit of his aims. Now he is using the Heartless to try to take over the city. Played the villain in Aladdin 1992. Abu. Aladdin's faithful furry sidekick. Abu's size and ability makes him valuable in tight spots. He's got a weakness for jewels and treasure, and when he's around them, he can't think about anything else. It was all monkey business in Aladdin 1992. Iago. Jafar's cunning, crotchety parrot. He's Jafar's eyes and ears as he flies around Agrabah, spying on his master's enemies. Iago takes after Jafar with the penchant for intrigue and evil. Squawked around Aladdin 1992. Carpet. A magical flying carpet loyal to Aladdin. Carpet can carry passengers over the vastness of the desert at great speed. The Heartless had Carpet pinned to the floor under a chest. He enchanted us in Aladdin 1992. Winnie the Pooh. A little bear living in a 100-acre wood. His favorite food is honey. Being a bear of very little brain, he's a bit absent-minded. Sometimes he even forgets what it was he was trying to remember. He warmed up the screen in Winnie the Pooh and the Honey Tree, 1966. Owl. The wisest resident of the 100-acre wood. Whenever anyone has a question he can't answer, he asks Owl. Though Owl isn't always right. Owl likes to talk, but sometimes he puts his listeners to sleep. He showed us the wisdom of the ways in Winnie the Pooh and the Honey Tree in 1966. The Heartless. We got Yellow Opera. Spellcasting Heartless. Besides attacking with thunder, they hurl themselves against our enemies, absorb thunder attacks, at a feat of 35. Green Requiem. Spellcasting Heartless, they heal themselves and other Heartless with Cure. They are slow moving but hover high in the air and absorb most magic attacks. Air Soldier. Winged Heartless, they fly over their enemies and dive to strike them. Their high endurance and quickness make them tough to beat. Bandit. Heartless that mostly appear in Agrabah. They can travel under the sand. They attack deftly with the long sword. Attack them with caution. Fat Bandit. Heartless that mostly appear in Agrabah. They are well balanced offensively and defensively. Besides a strong physical attack, they use fire and they block attacks against them. Their movement is their weakness. Pot Spider. Ordinary pots turned into Heartless. They lie in wait as ordinary pots. They then reveal themselves and attack when their enemies draw near. Red Armor. A giant Heartless similar to the Guard Armor. It splits into the armored torso, gauntlets, and hammer legs, each with the ability of individual movement. Each body part can be found heading a team in the Coliseum tournament. Opposite Armor. Heartless that guards a keyhole and traverse zone is a modified form of Guard Armor, but is more powerful. Hot Centipede. Heartless called by Jafar to stop Aladdin. Its long body is composed of a number of pot spiders linked together. Even if his body comes apart, it can regenerate itself by gathering other pots. Moving on to minigames. Jungle Slider. So this is really as I was saying before, there's 5 stages for Jungle Starter. We got all 5, and there's Green Serpent, first area, Splash Tunnel, Jade Spiral, Panic Fall, and Shadow Cavern. We did all 5, and we completed that mission. That is gonna do for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time. I'm actually gonna save one more time so this changes save. Then we are gonna quit and close the game. In case that's gonna do it for today, thank you guys for watching. See you all next time.